Lane, listen. I've been thinking about what you told me last night, and I've decided I'm going to help you. How? Lane, I've been going to this high school for 7.5 years. I'm no dummy.
Okay, I think I'm live, but I don't know if that video didn't have sound or what. I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything there? I don't know what happened. Yo, Joe, what's up? That video have sound? Can you hear me? Okay. It looks like my mic has sound. Let me know if I've got sound or not. I can't seem to hear anything on my computer. It's weird. Weird. Let me see. My volume appears to be up. Let me know. What's up, fellas? I missed a couple weeks. Yeah, you heard it all? Okay, weird. Yeah, I heard nothing on mine. It was strange. Cool. Yeah, I've had a rough couple weeks, so I had to miss a few, but we're back on track this week. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. I don't want to get too deep into it, but yeah, just family stuff. You know, things like that. You guys know I've been going back and forth to my hometown to help take care of my dad and stuff. So he I don't want to get deep into it, but he passed away a couple Fridays ago, or on the 14th. So yeah, it's been not fun. So still trying to wrap up paperwork and everything for that. There's a lot I have to do to close out some things, but I've got most of it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm about halfway done. So thanks toying around. Yeah, it's been shitty. But everybody goes through it eventually. So anywho, what's up with you fellas? Did you guys get your Arctic 3-pack orders in? Did you guys get in on that? I did. Snowcats are shipping. I my one of my snowcats shipped. I ordered 5. I ordered 5 snowcats, and when they charged back last year, it was during an Ohio sales tax holiday, which means there's no if your purchases were under $500, you didn't get charged sales tax. So I ordered each snowcat on a separate order so that the total of each order would be under $500, and um that way there was no I got charged no sale tax on all 5 of them, but that means they're all shipping separately because they're all in separate orders. So I, so one of mine shipped apparently. I haven't checked today to see if any others. Thanks for the condolences. I didn't wanna get heavy into it, but just so you guys understand, where I've been. Yeah, sorry about that, Boy Vegeta. I know. I think I remember that, or at least I'm pretty sure, but yeah, it sucks. No, you're passing on the 3-pack. Okay, alright. I love Arctic stuff, so I definitely was in on those. I can't get enough Snow Joes and Snow Bras, so I got a few of those. Uh, Carlos, your Fatal Fluffy and Cadet Deming arrived today. Nice. You open them yet? Yeah, fuck taxes. Yeah, it was great not having to pay taxes. Yeah, I got my Fatal Fluffies. This is the only one I opened so far. Man, he's a hefty fella, man. He's a big dude. I love this thing. I also got my Shipwreck and Cadet Deming. I opened up 2 of those because I got several. I also got a bunch of stuff from Red Atlas in this week, including this little chair that should have come with that pack. He's taking a snooze right now. Synthoids. They're all synthoids. Yeah, but there's that base, and then I can take this off here, and then there's a separate piece which is like a lay down one too, because they don't move because they're 3D printed. So I got that. I also got some lockers, and what else did I get? I got a TV, like a CRT TV, like an old school big honking TV. And I got hold on, these separate pieces here. These are separate pieces. A computer, like an old school CRT computer and keyboard, and the bomb from J. Joe the movie intro. I got one of those. And what else? I thought I got I got 3 of the old school kind of rifles for the Cobra Troopers. So happy about these. These are pretty solid, man. I like them. So I got those. I think that was it from Red Atlas. There might have been oh yeah, duh. And then I got this motorcycle. Yeah, this motorcycle's pretty sweet. So I got some plans for this guy. So I got that. And I think that's it from Red Atlas. But good stuff. I wanted to order 6, but I stopped me at 5. I had to put in a second order. Yeah, that's what I did. To be total disclosure, I ordered 8, 5 on one order and 3 on another. I know I have a problem, but that Arctic steel core looks awesome because that big Ben buck that he's on is an awesome buck, and it will work great with other Joe heads on it for more snow Joes. So I wanted several of those, and that Drift Viper looks sick. Now the Saw Viper looks cool too. Not my favorite, but man, that Drift Viper, the repaint of Night Viper in white and gray, this looks so good. You ordered 1 3-pack. Well, you're more sensible and responsible, Carlos, than I am. Did you watch the unboxing? I did watch the unboxing video. I did. What did you watch it toying around? I love Arctic stuff as well, but the pack wasn't for me. We'll see if it goes on sale down the road or what else might come out that is snow related. Yeah, it very well could go on sale. That might be the best play. Um, you know, it's hit or miss, but you might get lucky. Like the Crimson 3-pack went on sale. You just opened my how do you like them, Carlos? I'm currently on my way to Purelator to pick up my Hal that I missed the delivery for yesterday. Oh, dude, I hate when I miss deliveries. I hate it. Even though they're gonna redeliver, I still always have this feeling like it's gonna get fucked up somehow. They're gonna send it back. They're not gonna redeliver. Something weird's gonna happen. But where'd you get the Hal from, Roper? Did that ship from Pulse yet? Um, ordered Skeletron. I ordered Skeletron as well today, and I saw that at least for now that Siberia sold out. At least when last I checked, I ordered 2 Siberias and 5 of the Skeletron troopers or whatever they're called, Red Shadow Troopers. Gonna have to tap in with Red Atlas. Yeah, dude, good stuff from them. I think I've ordered before from him, but I don't remember what it is that I ordered from him before. But you know, all these pieces are obviously modular. I'll be getting a 3D printer in the next couple months. I've been doing my research. I've been talking to Joe's Oscar Mike on that kind of stuff too. And I'm real close to making a purchase. So this looks pretty good, you know, with this chair, with the console thing. So it's not exact, but like it looks pretty exact just on camera. So good enough. So excited about that. Enjoying Deming and the fluffy shipwreck is well, I think he works for what he is. He is a little, you know, a little spongy. I have noticed that with the Vietnam manufactured figures, the waist crunches are a little spongy. I'm hoping they dial that in here shortly. But I do like the bandaged head a lot. I mean, this is like if you're gonna look at the positives, that is like you can't even tell that's a separate piece. It's on there real good. So and he works for what he is. And this simple body is great for civilians and stuff. If you want to make civilians and backgrounds of photos. So I could make some slight paint changes and stuff, and it would be good. So I don't mind it. I mean, he's not the best figure, obviously. He's kind of blah, but Cadet Deming is, I mean, she is. I mean, this. How awesome does this look in this blue? It just looks great. I gotta get her waistband down. That's the one thing with these. You gotta heat them up a little bit so you can get it over the diaper. Like it won't go over easily, so I gotta heat it up a little bit with a hair dryer, and it'll slip right over. But yeah, she looks fantastic. That's the one. I know I got it in the baggie, but yeah, the head sculpts are sick on these. So yeah, I really love this Cadet Deming figure. I thought it was funny that he called Frostbite Iceberg, but they did mention using the Flint and Lady J bodies again. Oh, they totally will. And I missed that. I totally missed that toying around. I missed how he called him Iceberg, but you know, it happens. But yeah, they look great, and I can't wait to see what other Snow Joes they do. Like a Snow Duke and Snow Scarlet, Snow Dial Tone would be awesome, you know. Or one Siberian, one Assault Trooper. I mean, those figures look sick. They're doing an awesome job. The Skeletron figures I do have are fantastic. Hey, I was just talking about you. You hear your ears ringing? I was talking about how I'm real close to buying a 3D printer, and I might touch base with you one more time before I make the final purchase. But I've been watching a lot of videos, doing a lot of research on what it is I need or want. And I got, buying more 3D printed things and getting that awesome TV van thing from you really got me inspired. But yeah, like instead of me having to buy stuff like this all the time, I'd love to make my own stuff, So, let's see. No, not Pulse. EB Games in Canada. Oh, duh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're in Canada. Can I come and live up there with you? Because I don't want to live here anymore. EB Games, Electronics Boutique, it still exists in the Great White North, maybe. Red Shadows order in today as well. A couple more Assault Troopers and one Siberia. Dude, that Siberia looks awesome. And Mike, Joe Oscar Mike, Skeletron needs to send you like a stipend or something because you made that Siberia figure look even better in your Red Shadows chapter 19, right? It was 19. And like that sold it, I think, to me and anyone else who watched that. Because I was like, that figure looks cool. Yeah, I'll probably get one. And then I saw your video and I'm like, okay, I'm definitely getting one. Oh, you caught the iceberg faux pas? Yeah, I totally missed that. Just do it. I'm getting real close. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions and then hey Lewis, what's up, man? One Siberia, two Red Shadows. That sounds good. I'm glad everybody got their Siberias because that, at least for now, like I said, looks sold out. I mean, I'm sure it'll come back. I'm displaying my Deming without the nurse hat holding her CG helmet. Yeah, that's a good pose. I think the nurse hat one is a very specific head, and I would use that on a different body. I'm sure there are some like other Marvel Legends bodies or something I could probably use that on where it would make more sense. But I like that there's an option for it. I'm not going to complain about an extra head. I'm clipping that sound bite and sending it to Skeletron. You send it. They sold at least, like, I might have gotten one, but I bought two. That's how excited I was based on your video. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. So you deserve some kickbacks. Save or whatever. What is it? Joe's Oscar Mike. Use code Joe's Oscar Mike to send him 10% on every order. What else did we get? What else did I get? I know I got other stuff. I'm like swimming. Oh yeah. So okay. So Hasbro Pulse messed up a couple orders of mine, but then they like easily corrected them and sent me the missing figures because I got a couple packages that were missing figures. But then they like accidentally sent me extra shit. So they forgot Zap in one of my, I went in on the Pulse, whatever the hell it was called, Pulse Days, whatever days, sale they did a couple weeks ago or whatever. So I got an extra Zap on that order with a bunch of other stuff. Well, the order shows up, I got everything but no Zap. So I call them like, you forgot to put Zap in. So like, okay, no problem. We'll send it to you. I'm like, cool. So they sent me Zap separately. Got it. Boom. Then a couple of days later, another Zap showed up. So like, they sent me two instead of one. I'm like, okay. Now, total disclosure, on the original pre-order for Grunt, Retro Grunt, I ordered six grunts because I was thinking it's a great, perfect blank colored, like the right green with the brown straps. Great OG 13 buck, better than the green shirt, I think, trooper on the card. Like, I just love that OG 13 buck. So I'm like, I'm gonna order 6. I'll have a few extra for customs, right? If I want to make some custom OG 13 guys. So those all showed up. Now they showed up in the wrong packages. The tracking numbers for those separate packages were all mixed up, and the grunts weren't in the right packages, but I got them all. They forgot to send the wild bills. They had to send those separately. They only sent me half the Techno Vipers I ordered. They had to send those again separately. But they made it work, and it was great. Then randomly, yesterday, a box shows up with 6 more grunts in it. Didn't charge me, just another box of 6 grunts. So I was like, do I call them and be like, "You guys sent me extra figures?" Like, or do I just say nothing? It's kinda crazy. So I don't know. So now I got 12 grunts for the price of 6 grunts. So I don't know what to do with all that. Alright, what do we got? Happy holidays. Happy holidays? Wow. What did I fall asleep and it's December? Is it Christmas? What's going on? If I can get a single Deming off of eBay, I might grab another. Dude, it's a dude. I know, I want more of this figure. This figure is sick looking in the blue and red. Oh my god, it looks so good. Yeah, I would love to go up there, honestly. I mean, I've been up there countless times. I grew up in Buffalo. I mean, I don't know. I can't count how many times I was in Toronto. Toronto. Yo ho, big summer blowout. Yep, that's what it was. Pulse shipping has been slacking. Well, they got a new fulfillment center too, and it's been a nightmare. I got the Steel Core Sentry in female CG during the Pulse sale. Steel Core Sentry. Yes, that's good. That's a great figure too. I got some pictures of that too. I should post. Female CG is awesome. Yes. Picked up Airtight this week, but I have to find another one. His chest panel, I think, is broken. Oh no! Did it break or did it just pop off? Oh man, that sucks, dude. Hey, Punk with Toys. What's up, dude? How's it going? How's it going out there in Michigan? I know you love Ohio. It's where I'm broadcasting from. I don't like Ohio either. Let's see. That's a lot of grunting. It's like 12 grunts. Sup? Hey, Shore Nerd, Greg, what's up, man? Yeah, I posted a shot today, finally. Well, technically 2 shots. There's one I did not post. Here, I'll share. I was gonna put it in the post. I put it on my website, but I haven't published the post yet on the website. I'll do that when I get out of here. This guy here, let me share this screen here. So while I was shooting down, like if you guys see my post and you see I did a video of where I was shooting, which is kind of like just in a ravine kind of a thing with like a street, like a creek running through it. Um this little dude, hold on, let me share my screen. This little dude was hanging out with me the whole time. That's a picture I took of my little friend. I was down there 2 days in a row taking pictures, and he or she, I think it's a she, was there both days following me around, walking around my figures. She never interfered. She didn't go after the figures, but literally just walked between me and the figures, walked around me, walked around the figures. It was pretty funny, all by herself. My little bud, my little ducky friend. So yeah, that was fun. Hey, thanks, Greg. Yeah, it was fun. I got a bunch of picks and stuff. I was holding on to that one for a couple weeks there. Um, I'm gonna get back in the groove real soon. I got some more shots that I have not posted that I've got get ready to post, and I'm ending up with like a whole pile of photos I need to post, and then I got some more stuff planned. This weekend I'm going to Columbus, Ohio. There's the what is it called? The CTS toy show that happens there twice a year. So if anybody's in Columbus are going to be at the CTS toy show in Columbus this weekend, I'll be there. I have 2 tables. set up. I'm gonna sell some stuff that I'm never ever going to use that I need to make space for. I don't know if it's broken or not. I can't see any obvious breakpoints, but it pops loose very easy. I think they do, but maybe there's a way to heat it up and then cool, like heat it up, try to flex it into place, and then put it in the freezer right away and see if it freezes back into position. Fine figure I can use that shipwreck with a lot of background characters with different heads, or even his slightly turned or out of focus. Yeah, exactly. He's a great civilian character. In fact, what was funny is, hold on, can I do it? Do I have it? Hold on. I was messing around with it here. Where did I put him? I just had him. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Here we go. Here, I did a quick funny swap. Here we go. I'll do it. I'll redo the swap. So if you want to do like maybe like Destro, Destro on vacation, you could just pop. I had it this way for a while, just Destro hanging out in like normal clothes, going to get some ice cream at the Baroness or something. So anyway, yeah, he's a good, just generic buck character to put in the backgrounds. Female mallard, males have the green heads. Oh, okay, yeah, she had a little blue on her leaves. Good call, toying around. She must have liked me. She was hanging out with me for 2 days straight. Oh, she was. I started crying immediately after I saw the duck fly away. I definitely want more Cadet Deming, but I definitely don't need more of shipwrecks. Well, you're getting another shipwreck next wave, right? Next mainline wave. Getting another shipwreck, just not this kind of shipwreck. I do like the bandaged head. I feel like they did a good job on that. Like the bandage part. Hey, SCS dog, what's up, man? What is going on? It's a pocket full of breadcrumbs that kept her on your trail. I had no breadcrumbs. Did I? Did I have any snacks? Maybe I did have some snacks. I don't remember. Could have had some pretzels or something, maybe. I was more interested in seeing the Hazlab figures revealed, but realize they short for time on those. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, it's shipping already, which is crazy. I can't believe it. And then the Arctic Hiss should be shipping in the next couple months, right? Or by December, probably. Man, it's gonna hurt when those charge. I ordered 4 of those. I'm thinking I'm putting Falcon's head on shipwreck to make him look more sickly. That's hilarious. Wonder if you can like get this onto like carve this out and put it over that nasty Falcon head. That'd be something. I also opened up a Cosmic Legion I had for a while. I opened up this one. Hold on. I forgot to take this off. Sorry, Carlos. Yeah, this lady. I opened her up. She's pretty cool. I don't have a ton, but I have a few. It's got a cool gun too, with a like cool great strap on it. Great strap on. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and then she's got some soft goods stuff. Cape. Soft goods is always good. Yeah. So, and then what else we got? Extra heads, extra gear. So it's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I love about the Cadet Deming and Shipwreck though? I love that I love the milk cup, and I love how it the milk comes out so it can be empty. Like it seems like a stupid thing, but it's such a fun little like, oh, you can actually have it empty. That's kind of fun. Instead of it just being built in. Arctic Hiss should ship December 1st. Okay, so I got a little time before the pain. One of my favorite Cosmic Legions. Nice. Hey, Robert Yanes, what's up, dude? What's going on? Yeah, the Cosmic Legions, I pick and choose, but the ones I have are phenomenal. The Four Horsemen do some great stuff. Yeah, this is a great figure. I've sold some of the ones I had because I didn't have a use for them, but this one I was like, nah, I'm keeping this one. This one's good, great. So yeah, a lot of stuff been coming in, but it's fun. I love this stuff. Love Cosmics. I made a couple custom alien marines for picks. Oh, nice. Yeah, is that the one that looks like Roadblock, or is that a different one? Because that one I was real tempted on, but that was like a con exclusive, I think. But yeah, that was there's some ones that I don't have that I wish I had gotten. But yeah, I've got, let me see. Trying to see if I have any more laying around. I do. I do. I have these guys. There we go. I got a couple of these dudes. These guys are friggin' phenomenal. These dudes. These guys, I could use them for Cobra Law guys or something too. But yeah, these like chameleon looking dudes, like, oh my god, so good. So good, right? Oh my god, they make some really good figures. I gotta be careful because I buy so many Joes, and I buy Marvel Legends for background characters for Joes, and I buy Skeletron now, and I buy Monster Force stuff now, and all the BBTS, and I backed. Do you guys back the back? What's it called? The not NPCs. I got all of them. I got the cheerleader, the gangster, the SWAT dude. What's the other one? Oh, and the reporter. Even though I have my own Hector Ramirez, that I honestly like my Hector better that I made than the one they have, but I still got it. Don't lose the milk. Don't lose the don't lose the milk. Oh, you could do like a got milk. Put a little white stash on Shipwreck's beard. I got extra hands packs for her too. Oh, that's right. They did have the extra packs. That's a good call. I did not get that. I wish Classified would do that. I wish we'd have more heads and hands packs. Somebody watch this stream and just do what I say. Um, don't cry over the spilled milk. Perhaps off topic, but do you guys know if Siberia will be back in stock on Skeletron? I recently got the Skeletron and all the 6-inch figures. I don't know, but I would assume so. I would assume so. I mean, the Robo Skull sold out a couple times and it's come back. So I would think that she'd probably be back on there at some point. I picked up 2 Skeleton Wolf Troopers from a local shop after they sold. Oh, that's another good point, Carlos. Local shops may have them too, Robert. So, if you have a local toy shop or comic shop that carries that kind of thing, they might also get them. The Window Viper, what's up, dude? I want the Agent Holiday that they did. Almost got it at CarverCon, but decided to wait. Agent Holiday. What is that one? I don't know what's that from, Toying Around. I don't that doesn't sound familiar to me at all. I almost don't want to know because it means I'll probably feel like I missed out on something and then have to buy it. I also got the Fatal Fluffies 3-pack from Reaction Plus from Super 7. This I already had the carded ones, but I got some of those and I got the vomiting one. The vomiting one. Now. Just I sit here while I'm supposed to be working, making horrible noises in a meeting with my mic off. So yeah, I got these dudes too. A lot of Fatal Fluffies on my desk right now. I read Siberia at noon, and by 12:45 got my ship notice. Oh yeah, mine shipped too. Yeah, mine shipped too. I couldn't believe it. Not used to that. I'm not used to that these days. Ordering something and having it shipped. Wow, what a concept. I mean, I get it, but it would be nice to have that happen more often. How good is this poly though? With the let me take the ray off there. I know he's still holding the camera, but having a in-flight poly is awesome. I'm glad we have both now. Doesn't have the peg leg, but I'm kind of glad it doesn't have the peg leg, to be honest. We might get another poly with that shipwreck that's coming. Wonder what they'll do with that one. Maybe just regular poly with the wings down with no peg leg, maybe? Or it might just be the same one. I am the Cosmic Custom matches up with the blue female Cosmic. Wait, what? I'm totally reading that wrong. Now I feel like I'm drunk. Like the alcohol just kicked in and I'm drunk. The Reaction Plus are so fun. Just got Snake Eyes comic in this week. Oh, yes. I ordered those too. And mine, that's good. That's a good question. Because mine shipped and I got a shipping notification right away. I wonder where that is. But yeah, I love that Snake Eyes for the Reaction Plus, that winter Arctic one. It's a cool, different take on that. I also got my Walmart, your item is going to ship soon about Night Force Psych Out. So that'll be fun. It is Four Horsemen AtlantaCon exclusive that they are going to release later this year. He is a military cosplay character. He has a white and gray camouflage suit with a sniper rifle among accessories. Okay, got it. I'm definitely getting that one. Oh, I am. Duh. I'm sorry. I do not know why. I think I'm used to saying DM, and I think the I am just threw me. But yes, thank you. Thank you for telling an old man what I am means. But cool. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. All right, I'm looking up this Super 7 order. I'm curious where it is. Actually, it should probably be in the shop app, right? Oh my god. My mail app is now frozen. I'll go to shop. Look there. Okay, I'm gonna get that one, I think. For sure. For sure. Anyone catch Lenny yesterday about he had been working on Mara and Shark figure and pet? No. I saw was it on the Toy and Around show? Because I watched it, but I mean I half watched it because I was also doing other things. So maybe I missed that. Was that where he said it? If he was working on it, it means there's some DNA there that they could actually go through with it at some point. But Mara with the shark would be fucking awesome. I had to cancel some pre-orders. October 1st is gonna hurt my wallet. Dude, my wallet is dead, kicked, beaten, lit on fire, vomited on. My wallet has seen better days. All right. Oh, they changed this app around, man. Now there's like all this different shit in here. Oh my god. How do I even find my orders now? Here we go. Nope, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, where are my orders? How do I get to my orders? I don't know. I just think getting to your orders would be faster. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, arrives tomorrow. All right, so my Super 7 Snake Eyes orders arrives tomorrow. Sweet. Hey, also, anybody who didn't get the Ninja Force Scarlet and Tishbang, they're on the Command store, at least at cmdstore.com. I think is that a Canadian store? I don't remember what that is, but they're on that store, at least as of yesterday they were. And they were shipping right away. So if I would go to cmdstore.com and see if you can get it. Now they're a little more because there's like shipping's not cheap or whatever, but I still think it's cheaper than eBay prices. So yeah, I didn't catch that either. Yeah, I wonder what it was from. Hella Geek did a great job on Toy Kind of Mood. He is a really cool dude. Yeah, I don't really know him other than from a toy. I don't always catch a Toy Kind of Mood, but I try to. It's just sometimes it's so late, because they're West Coast that I'm like going to bed when they do it. But they did it earlier yesterday, so I was able to catch most of it, and then I watched the rest of it today. But yeah, he seems like a cool dude. I've never seen him outside of that. Does he do his own thing? Also spoke about the Dreadnought. Also spoke about a new Dreadnought of Black ethnicity. What was this all, Robert? Was this all in that Toy Kind of Mood? How did I miss all this? I feel like I blacked out. I got a shipping for Psych Out as well. My Range Vipers are also on that order, but their release date says November 1st. That means they're just shipping Psych Out. Yeah, I think they're just doing Psych Out. I think. But I ordered a shit ton of more range vipers. So that's gonna hurt when that processes. But those things are it's one of the best troop builders they've done, hands down. Um, yes, okay, they are in Montreal. I thought they were Canada. Yeah. So yeah, there's duties and shipping. Well, shipping wasn't bad. It was like $16. I thought it'd be more. So I ordered a couple more from them just to have extras. But yeah, because my Pulse ones have not shipped yet. And I'm wondering what's going on with that. Yeah, Lenny dropped a dime about the Black Dreadnought. Fuck, I totally missed all of this. I watched it specifically for like cool reveals, and then yeah, 83 out the door. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, and it's a little less per if you get multiples on the order because your shipping's flat. But yeah, most toys shipping into the U.S. are now getting a 50. Oh. Like, are you saying they're getting the tariff when they show up, or? Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. God, I hate oh my god. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on the rant about how much I hate this shit. I can't anymore. I need this to end. I need it to end. I need this terrible nightmare era to end as soon as possible, whatever it takes. Still on there. Oh, cool, cool. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Yo, Joe. Psych Out arrived yesterday, got 3 on Evil Bay. Figure is superb. It looks great, Robert. It looks like a great figure. Even with the just reuse of those like falcon legs, I don't mind it on him. The head sculpt is interestingly different and cool looking, I think. Um, yeah, I'm excited about that one. There's another cool Night Force figure coming next year. He might go up for pre-order this year, but yeah, there's another cool one coming. I got double orders of Range Vipers, some on Walmart, some Pulse. I'll probably cancel the Pulse ones. Yeah, I have them both from Walmart and Pulse. You can't trust Walmart for shit, so hopefully, at least the Pulse ones will always ship, usually. I don't think they've ever canceled anything. Oh my god, I better knock on fucking wood because they're gonna cancel everything now that I said it out loud. Ordered 1 Range Viper to make a Sergeant Smasher custom. I should have ordered a second. Yeah, that'd be a cool custom. You could do a what the hell's her name? Skullbuster custom. Well, it'd be a male. I wonder if they'll do a female range viper or what was the one from the D cartoon? What was her? Skullbuster was a normal range viper. What was the name of the female one on the cartoon? I'm blanking on that. My Walmart has got the collector's display up again. They have Psych Out on it, but haven't got them yet. That is where I got my airtight. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, my Walmarts are like hit and miss, man. They usually are miss. They usually don't have anything at all. Don't need Ninja Scarlet that bad. Yeah, I know it's not cheap. How about the Lake America? Oh, dude, 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 dude. We are living in idiocracy. The dumbest timeline possible. It's Lake Ontario. It will always be Lake Ontario. I will never call it Lake America. I will never call it the Gulf of Mexico anything other than Gulf of Mexico. We just gotta stop with this fucking senile, demented bullshit. I was gonna pick up Ninja Force set from Command 2, but dropped too much on Dark Directives this week. What's Dark Directives? I don't even know what that is. Lenny didn't get around to work on Headband. Oh, really? I wonder. I how do I say? I've seen things. I've heard things. He definitely had a hand in it. I'll say that. But maybe not the final. Depends on who the retailer uses. Some collect up front, others defer the tariff to pick up. Uh-oh, I'm not excited about that. Shit. Tariffs are imposed by wherever you live. If you're paying them, it was your leader that imposed them. Yeah, I know, man. Oh, I know. We had a no tariff with the Canada situation. Canada had tariffs, but it was capped at like a certain amount that was so high for certain goods, like, I don't know, dairy and other things, that even though we exported those things to Canada, we never came close to hitting the tariff kick in. So no one ever paid them. It was just at a certain high cap, so to protect Canadian dairy farmers and whatnot. But it was never even approached. So they say, well, oh, Canada has tariffs on us. Oh, nobody ever paid them because you never came close to hitting the threshold. So it's all stupid. It's always dumb. It's always dumb. We're at the mercy of just a bunch of fucking assholes, is what it is. Don't know if that means we will be getting Headman. Oh no, you'll be getting Headman. We'll be getting Headman. Mark it down. Mark it down. It's gonna happen. They're not gonna not do them. I hope they do Evie. Evie, thank you, Carlos. I was like, what was the name? Evie, that's the one. Oh, yes, I know, dude. What is going on? 3 days in a row. Dolly Parton, Tim Curry, and now Peter Cullen. Like boom, boom, boom. Wasn't there someone else too before Dolly even? It's dude, this is the time. We're all at that age where everyone we grew up with is dying. It's just, I mean, my dad just, I mean, it's not fun. Idiocracy is almost identical to what is going on right now. Yeah, at any point in time, RFK Jr. is going to start watering plants with Gatorade. It's going to fucking happen. The electrolytes, man. Wait, no. How does he start? The electrolytes. The electrolytes. What the fuck? Oh my god. Dark Directives, the new Operation Monster Force wave that shipped this week. Oh, is that what it was? I did order one or two of those because I got shipping notifications. Honestly, I like the Monster Force stuff. I am terrible with the names. I don't know what the names are. I get them, I look at them, I see the name, and I forget the name immediately. I love the figures, but I the lore hasn't sunk into my brain yet. My plants aren't growing on musical. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What the fuck? Lenny said he didn't get to work on Headman. Interesting. 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 I wonder who did then, because I'm telling you, I've seen things, mostly skeletons, but has the Major Striker in blue military uniform. Yeah, I got Major Striker for sure. He shipped. I thought there was something else, and I don't know if it was the skeletons. I'll have to look. I'll have to look. Just got the Ninja Force 2-pack off command. Thank you for the heads up. Nice. Hope you don't get hit with huge tariffs now, because Greg had a good point about the tariffs. But yeah, if you don't have it and you need it and you don't want to deal with bullshit, get it. If it's worth it to you, you know, you're gonna have to pay more. But like this trying to go to every Target in you know, in and around your house and hoping it's there when you get there and then getting disappointed every time, and then how much money you spend in gas and mileage to like chase it down. Like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. It's not fun. It's only fun if you find something. And if you don't find something 95% of the time, then it's not fun. We're at the mercy of a bunch of assholes. We are, dude. Yeah, exactly. We are at the mercy. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, okay, what fresh fucking hell are they gonna put on me today? Do I have to pay now? How much am I paying now for groceries? I went to the grocery store today. This is what I bought. Okay. I bought a thing of bananas. So I think it was like 7 bananas. Okay. 2 oat milks, like those cartons of oat milk. So I did buy two oat milks, right? 1 bag of potato chips, in a small bag, not a family size, just a small regular size bag of potato chips. Um, what else? There was another thing. Oh, like a box with 4 sticks of butter in it, just normal supermarket brand butter, salted butter, and a little jar of oregano. Those are the things I bought. That is the list. It was almost $30 fucking dollars. It was almost $30 fucking dollars for that. Like, what the fuck? 5 years ago, a shit would have been, 4 years ago, the shit would have been like $20. A few years before that, it would have been, what, $15. Like, I don't know. I think of oregano was like $5, and it was just a little tiny fucking jar. I don't know, man. I don't know. Complaining about toy prices, but man, everything is insane. Oh, yes, that's right. Oh my God. Everyone's kicking the bucket, man. Last tidbit from what Lenny said yesterday, Eric Siebenaler was his tutor, and his ex-military. Also one of Eric's favorite characters is Mara. Oh, well, there you go. So if one of Eric's favorite characters is Mara, and they already started working on Amara, then I would expect him to finish it for sure. We need not sure to come save us. What? I thought Lenny said he didn't get to work on the Thunder Machine. I didn't hear him say that about Headman. Oh no, they started working on the Thunder Machine, but he didn't get to finish the work. They did start work on the Thunder Machine. He did interestingly say about the licensing of the front end. So that is worrisome for the people that want that Camaro front end. I'm not that fussed about it, but I know other people are. So I never once playing with it as a toy was like, this is a Camaro. Like I never ever thought about it. It was just a car front end to me. I didn't really care. Anybody else found Deep Six in the wild other than Michiganders? I have not seen it in the wild. I don't know anyone that has around here, but I have seen it on the socials. People have found them. Last figure I got overseas, I had to pay for shipping and then the fee to release the figure. Yeah, that's that fucking tariff fee, man. What a like we pay the tariff. Like I don't understand. It's not like I guess they don't want us. They want to get us so painful that we don't buy things from the other countries. But there are things that like you can't get anywhere else. Like you can't grow bananas here, not real bananas, or what passes as a real banana these days. Those have to you can't grow coffee here like you do overseas. Like it's just cobalt. You're not getting cobalt from any cobalt mines in the United States. You know what cobalt's used in? Like every electronics device there is. As for the store exclusive figures, the Hasbro Pulse DHL lottery kills me. DHL transfers to USPS, and USPS is absolutely shit. Dude, I hate when I get a shipping notification from Pulse and it's DHL. I'm like, fuck, because it's gonna take forever to get here, and yeah, it's gonna be some bullshit on that transfer to USPS for sure. Always. When it's FedEx, I'm like, oh, thank God, it's FedEx. Thank God. Well, no one's perfect. FedEx is the best option. I'm signing an executive order right now to henceforth call people from. That's great. I love it. I love it. Thank you for your attention to this matter. That's great. Oh, that's kind of, hold on. I'm pinning that, mother. I'm pinning that post. I don't know what it does when I start it, but it's pinned. Well, apparently Lenny wants to get us Eels version 2 with robot sharks. Dude, Eels version 2 always was stupid looking to me, huh? But the robot shark was awesome. So I'd want it for that. What else we got? I'm staying optimistic for my Walmart pre-order for Psych Out shipping 9-1. He's not sold out on their app. Yeah, and mine said it's shipping soon. So hopefully that ships for everybody. That would be amazing. Actually ship the shit that you promised to people by taking the pre-order. Found Psych Out and Dire Creepers today. Nice. You found them in the wild? Awesome, Donovan. Yeah, I got a whole pile of Dire Creepers behind me. It sucks about the arms on them because they used they didn't use the Night Creeper arms. They used the Once a Man Cobra Commander arms. They don't come down to the sides. I mean, who's do except for female? Like female figures, you can get their arms, pretty close to down on the sides. But male figures are tougher because of secondaries and because of their muscles. But on that one, yeah, it's pretty tough. I might have to Dremel some pieces out on a few just to have a couple that can put their arms down. Amazon has been delivering all my BBTS orders recently. Oh, really? Interesting. I don't think I've experienced that yet. DHL makes me pull my hair out. Yeah, anybody come up with a witty acronym for DHL, what it means about not receiving your packages? Somebody come up with one. That's the challenge for today. Not sure, was Luke Wilson's character name in not sure was it. Yes. I was thinking that's what it was something to do with Idiocracy, but I forgot that was his name. I haven't seen it in a long time. My brother wanted to watch it while I was back home one of these last couple trips. And I was like, you know what? We're living it. I don't know if I want to watch it. Like it, I've already, like every time I fucking accidentally see the news, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm living in this fucking movie. So I don't know if I want to watch it. Maybe when it's all said and done, I can watch it again. When things go back to somewhat normal, and they will, as much as they want you to think that this is the way it is from now on, it ain't. The pendulum's going to swing the other way, and it's going to swing hard. And then it's going to go too far the other way. And then we're going to be like, oh no, it's too crazy on this way now. Because that's the thing. The way I look at it, it's like a bar with a gradient. The center of the gradient is green. And the further you get to either side, the redder it gets. And the more red it gets, the more crazy it is. And the more like illogical it is. You need to be more toward the center where the logic is and where you actually don't just believe some dogmatic approach to life that someone prescribed to you. All right, sorry, I won't get off that. Frank Beard, oh yes, the ZZ Top drummer, yes, and I know, and Hayden, I know that was sad. Delayed hella long. Doubt, hesitate, lost. Oh my god. Deliveries handled late. I like that. I like that one. I like doubt, hesitate, lost. Delayed hella long is really good. These are good. This one, I like the periods. I like how it's doubt, hesitate, lost. These are good. These are all good. Good job, guys. Deliveries handled late. It's pretty good. BBTS is being delivered by Amazon shipping. That was weird to experience. Yeah, that is weird. Dewey, Huey, and Louie. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. That's fun. That's pretty good. I like that one. Anyone ever paid the extra shipping at Hasbro Pulse? And which character do they? Oh, the extra shipping? Oh, like to get it faster? I've never done that. No. I wonder if has anybody ever paid extra? Yeah, I wonder. I would assume if it's going to be delivered faster, it cannot be DHL, right? Can't be. No fucking way. What is Oh yeah, wait, we're at the end of August. So we should get this Thunder Machine what do you call it? Thunder Machine made to order go up in the next few weeks because it's going to be a month-long made to order period like it was for the Arctic Hiss. And they said early September. And they also said they want to show it off, a prototype, at New York Comic Con, which is October 11th, correct? Which would be the final days of the made to order funding. So I would expect it to go up in the second week of September ish. So we're only a couple weeks away from that, really. This stuff already expensive enough. I'm not paying more for shipping. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. Like I get to, like Hasbro's charging a lot for shit, and I get it, but man, like I said, everything's super expensive. I just wish that I don't know, there'd be some sanity when it comes to this eventually, but who knows? October is going to be expensive as fuck for dude. I am not looking forward to that, but I do it to myself. I only have myself to blame. Hey, speaking of other things, was thinking about things like Mattel and like Playmates and all them don't charge a lot. I did find some more of these today. So I originally got the turtles. I got the dragonfly, whatever the shell copter, whatever it's called. And I got the shell striker, right? Awe striker. So I got that. I haven't opened them yet. I also managed to get the dial tone Donnie, and I think that was dial tone Donnie and the Rocksteady one. A Ripper Rocksteady, right? Is it Ripper Rocksteady or no Buzzer Rocksteady? I got those two. And then the other day I went and they had a wave on the shelf. So I got the Cobra Commander Shredder, and I got the Roadblock Raphael, and I got the Shipwreck Mikey, which might be my favorite one, honestly. They do such a good job with the packaging and stuff. Like what a great job on the art and the packaging. Like what a great job they did. So I got those, and I also got Ripper Bebop, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, and that was it for the turtles. And then thanks to Wait Vegeta. What? Whoa, weird. Weird. That was weird. Okay, my screen freaked out. Thanks to Wait Vegeta. He gave me a heads up on these Halloween decorations. They're like $3.99. They're just plastic. But they're pretty big, but they'll work for like an old mansion. I got two of them. You know, they're pretty large. Like if you put them with a figure, you know, they're pretty large. But like in a diorama, like in the background or something, you know, for a mantle, it would be pretty good. So can paint a couple of these up and use them in dios. Oh, all right. What do we got? I used to work at a car lot as a lot attendant, wash cars, and they bought a bunch of DHL trucks. When they scaled back, had to clean out and remove the lettering on a bunch of them. Oof, that doesn't sound fun. I don't pay more for shipping, but Pulse exclusive, I'm gonna start having to cause, like I said, DHL be doing some fuckery. Yeah, DHL's tough. Well, especially if the handoff to your USPS is bullshit. I find that tough to trust. Classified Joes do fit in the Shell Striker. I've seen it, but it is kind of tight. Like it's a little small for the Joes, but they'll fit. They just kind of look a little like the oversized Joes that like gung ho and stuff aren't going to look good in there. But you can kind of fudge it a little bit. Yeah, I saw that they're doing 2-packs too. I just saw that today. I didn't even know they were doing that. Yeah, so I might get the rest. I was kind of getting them just to keep them in package, honestly, but I don't know. Some of them look pretty fun. Oh, you're in Canada too, Brandon? That's awesome. I can't remember the carrier, but the boxes are always fine. The product inside, sometimes imperfect. Hmm. What else we got? I could care less about the front end of the Thunder Machine. If it bothers anyone, you know for sure someone will print. Yes, you'll get 3D prints of different front ends of tons of different types of cars that you can put on there. I'm sure that'll be fun and fine. And you know, they're not going to scale up. Like I've seen the 3D prints of the Thunder Machines at classified scale, and they're cool, but you know, the straight up upsize from the O-ring one, when you get that big, the detail gets weird. Like the cracks and the dents are oversized. A lot of the detail isn't on. There's just flat areas of plastic because it was small and no one would notice really on the smaller one. But when you make them bigger, it's very noticeable. So I don't know. You can put the Snowcat campfire in the fireplace. Hey, good idea, Carlos. I like it. I want to find. Yeah, that's the one I really want. I think that's the one everyone wants. That one looks sick. I have not seen that one yet. Devilfish and shark apparently being teased along with the Night Creeper leader. Oh, did they tease those, Yanes? I know they did the shark kind of when they were talking about Deep Six, and the Night Creeper leader they did bring up. I don't remember the Devilfish, but all of the above right there. I have a great Night Creeper leader from JMK Custom Works. So this one, this custom is my current Night Creeper leader. I mean, look how awesome this is. He did such a good job on this. So they come out with one, I'll get them. Maybe they'll do the purple and gold one, purple and yellow one, but this one works great. Great job by JMK Custom Works. If you guys don't follow him on YouTube and Instagram, you should do it. He's at the cons and stuff. So yeah. Quick questions. I have heard the Thunder Machine is on striker frame, and no, I don't believe it is. Now I know somebody did like a mock-up where they like took the 3/4 view 3D render of the Striker and then overlaid it on top of the 3/4 view 3D render of the Thunder Machine. You could do that with any fucking thing. I could take a Matchbox car, blow it up. If I had the same 3/4 angle, blow it up and overlay it on the Thunder Machine and be like, yeah, it's on the Matchbox frame. Like, like you could do that with anything. So I don't believe it is. I believe the Thunder Machine is bigger than the Striker, but we'll have to wait and see. As far as I know, it is not, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna hedge my bet and say I could be wrong, but I don't believe it is. Cambridge, Ontario. Nice. Well, I grew up in Buffalo, man. So I'm an honorary Canadian. My cousins are from Canada. I spent a lot of time in Canada growing up. And I used to get all the Canadian stations. Well, not all. I got whatever, CFTO TV, and I got CBC. And I would watch Mr. Dressup, and I would watch first saw Doctor Who on the Canadian stations. Hockey Night in Canada, always watching that. I'll look for a 3D printed VW front end for my Thunder Machine. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. A Geo Metro. Get a Geo Metro front end for the Thunder Machine. The owner is a friend, and I've done work for the store. Wait. Which one? I feel like I'm totally behind. You guys remember the Simpsons episode where they were like, Ned Flanders was driving the car and everybody's piled in, and I think Homer's like, "Go faster! You gotta go faster!" And he's like, "I can't. It's a Geo." Remember that? Oh God, I gotta get that clip and put it in the thing here. Night Creeper leader is dope. Oh yeah, it is. JMK Custom Works. Yeah, you like it? Yeah, it's a great custom. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it is, man. I don't think it is. I think it's just an easy render to overlay on top, and like I said, it can look like it is, doesn't mean it is. You don't know. I've heard the Thunder Machine is larger, but we'll see. We'll see. Definitely gonna need that Night Creeper leader. Yeah, Night Creeper leader was always he's one of those figures that as a kid I didn't appreciate him as much, but then as an adult collector, when I got him, I was like, oh, I really like this figure, and I like the whole concept behind it. Oh, they mentioned the tiger pants when they spoke. Oh, they did. So they'll probably do the tiger pants one. Okay. Rob McCallum did an amazing documentary on Mr. Jessup. I know. I saw. I haven't seen the documentary, but I saw his post about it, so I need to watch it. I love Mr. Dressup. And what was the other one that we used to watch all the time? Shit. What? God, what's it called? What's it called? There's the giant show that was on after Mr. Dressup with the giant, right, in the castle. I used to watch that, and the raccoons. The raccoons, love the raccoons. I mean, I even themed Monday Night Shootout episode after the raccoons, and like even did the thumbnail with the raccoons logo kind of thing. But what is the other one? Today's special, right? That was with like the little shop and all the people in the shop window and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I would watch that too. AMC Gremlin Thunder Machine. That would be good. We could have Wayne and Garth Wayne and Garth from the makers of G.I. Joe Classified. Did you get Rocket Robin Hood and Hercules 70s cartoons early Sunday mornings? Rocket Robin Hood sounds familiar. I don't remember it though. I probably did. Although I have to admit, on Saturday mornings, I was definitely dialed into like the local station, like the ABC, NBC, CBS stuff. So it could have been on and just got overridden by like Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling and stuff. Strange Brew. Oh, it's another great call. Strange Brew. Oh, and SCTV. SCTV, right? No, was SCTV Canadian or was that? No, that was Chicago, right? What was the one with? No, that was Canadian. SCTV. Tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, and then there was the what was the other one? Shit. There was that something on late night on Canada I used to watch. I can't think of what it was called. Mr. Rogers. Mr. Rogers, of course. Mr. Rogers, of course. Yes. Mr. Rogers was a staple. The Friendly Giant. Oh, the Friendly Giant. That's it. Yes. Oh man, I watched the shit out of that too. Mr. Jessup was my favorite. I mean, Casey and Finnegan, right? Casey was a little boy puppet and Finnegan was a little gray dog. Man, fucking loved that. All this Canada talk is making me uncomfortable. I'll be on my rowboat. I know. Poor Joe's Oscar Mike. I always like glazing Canada over here. I love Canada though. It's such a, I don't know. It's a good place. The Hercules cartoon was a tough watch, was it? Who is left in Ninja Force for them to make? Oh, well, there's Dojo. There's the Red Ninja, which is kind of like a repaint of Bond or of Slice. No, of Dice, my bad. Of Dice. And then there's what does it say? Dojo, Red Ninja, Bonsai, right? Or who's the guy who came with the other catapult? The repaint of Ninja Force Storm Shadow with the red mask or the orange mask. There was that one. Ninja Force Storm Shadow, or like not the Arctic one, right? Is left to do. There's another one too. God, someone will know. I was only watching it because it was a cartoon, and it was the last one on Sunday's programming. I gotcha. Lenny heavily teased Energon Chameleon and Energon Mercer if they are gonna be doing Energon. Give me Night Force as well. Well, you can pretty much count on they're gonna be doing Energon. I would bank it. Oh, Kids in the Hall, dude. Kids in the Hall. You've got my pen. You ever see the pen one where like wait a minute. Where is it? There we go. Gives the guy his pen at the bank, and then he like zooms in as he like licks the thing, and he's like, huh. And then and then he imagines him killing someone, and like there's blood all over his pen, and the guy gets in the cab and he jumps on the side of the cab and he chases it down just to get his pen back. And then there's I'm crushing your head. I'm crushing your head. I'm crush your head. And then the chicken lady and all that. I love, dude, Kids in the Hall. The Tap Shoes one where he keeps trying to kill his kid at night. My daddy drank. My daddy drank for the government. SCTV was Canadian for seasons 1 and 2, then went to Chicago. So I'm right both ways. Great, Greg. I knew there was a connection to both because John Candy and Rick Moranis, and you had they did the what are those guys who did the beer? What were the characters called? Where they sat around and they drank the beer and they had the knit caps. But yeah, they started in Canada and went to Chicago. Okay, that makes sense. Second city, yeah. Ninja Force needs Bushido. There it is. Bushido. Okay, so I said Bonsai, Dojo, Shinzu. Which one was the Ninja Force Storm Shadow repaint? Which one of those? But then, yeah, Bushido's the one, right? And then, but there was the Red Ninja, which is the repainted dice, and then of course Ninja Force Storm Shadow, because I don't think, trust me on this, I don't think they consider the Arctic one to be their Ninja Force Storm Shadow. So I think they'll redo that probably. Yeah, we're a bunch of assholes up here. Poutine, Good Beer, Trailer Park Boys, Gordon Lightfoot, Rush, Poutine, man. I went to Montreal a few years ago now. It's a long time ago. And I remember I was there for a design conference. And first of all, I blew so many red lights because the red lights are on the poles on the corners on the other sides of the intersection. And I'm looking for them in the intersection draped across. And I'm just blowing red lights. And the guy is with is from Montreal. And he's like, dude, you blew another red light. I'm like, I can't see the red lights. I don't know where they are. And then we went to, I got poutine at like 2 in the morning from a place that they only spoke French. And I'm like, I just want the fries, the poutine with the gravy. And they're asking me, do you want cheese curds? I'm like, I guess. But man, it was good. But I only ate half of it. And it sat in the hotel room on the desk in the hotel room for like 3 days. And I watched it like coagulate for like 3 days before I threw it out. Storm Shadow, yeah. Wow, that's still a lot of them. Yeah, there's still a lot. It's crazy. Oh, hockey, dude. Yeah. Well, I'm a Sabres fan, but again, that's pretty much Canada. Bushido, yeah. Bushido's there. Like Ninja. Oh, is that one? Is that was Bushido? I can't remember that one's name. Ninja Force Road Pig. Yeah. Right? There was yeah, right? He was the tanned one with the fluorescent green pads. They're doing that. They gotta do that. They have to do that. Mhm, mhm. Oh, the Daves I know. Yes. SCS dog, the Daves I know. Or was it 20 Helens agree? And then they would have like a random thing that they would agree on. That's fucking so stupid, but awesome. Lime Green Firefly is left, and then no, disqualified. He's not officially Ninja Force, not in toy form. And Cobra Rat is not Cobra Rat. What if they made a Ninja Force Cobra Rat and it had a catapult on it like the other things? But I could see them putting, for that Lime Green Firefly in Ninja Force. It would make sense to do that. I mean, they put who did they put in Ninja Force? They put Jinx in Ninja Force, and she was never there. So, yeah, you could do that. Ninja Force has been dope. It's NF's tough because I read Night Force, and then I realized, oh, you meant Ninja Force. Technically he isn't, but he also kinda is in the comic book, so I would imagine he makes his way in there. Bob and Doug McKenzie, thank you, Carlos. That's exactly what I was thinking of. That's it. You got it. It's a joint effort, sure, it's a religion here, but 70s Flyers in the current state of teams like the Panthers, much respect, only the Flyers bully the Soviets, so there's that. Yes, but fuck the Florida teams, they don't count. They should never be good. If it was up to me, they would never be good. They don't get to be good. Uh, but I like to see Buffalo and Montreal doing well. Toronto's a tire fire as usual. And Winnipeg's kind of like, I don't know what they're doing. Vancouver's a tire fire. Calgary's like was a tire fire. Maybe they're turning it around. We'll see. They could still be a long ways off. Um, yeah, Bob and Doug McKenzie. That's it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Not doing it. Strange Brew. Yep, Strange Brew was great. I watched that as a little kid. I had no idea what the hell was happening. Um, take off, eh? Mazda. I remember the Mazda commercials for the Mazda cars when I was growing up, and on the Canadian stations, they always say Mazda, and I'm like, Mazda? Isn't it Mazda? Remember in IDW Cobra Civil War, they killed all of Ninja Force off? Well, all the Joe ones. No, I don't. You know why? Because I never got into IDW. I had a few issues, but I just never got into it. Um, but I didn't know that. That's crazy. I did not know that. Shinzu was the Orange Storm Shadow replay. Thank you. That's right, Shinzu. Yep, got it. The state on MTV, I vividly remember, and some of them appear in Netflix's were hot. Oh, Hot American Summer. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one too. Yeah. Ninja Force as Storm Shadow with scarred head, bandana, and M60 would rock. Well, I think you can. I think you could get in a scarred head, Snake Eyes, and maybe a LARP M60 carrying Snake Eyes. I think you can get both of those outside of Ninja Force. Robert Yanes. I think you could totally get those. They've done how many Snake Eyes? Like they're running out of Snake Eyes to do. So they're gonna need to dive deep to get other Snake Eyes. I want them to do Crazy Dark Ninja, the main bad guy that looked like a troll from Sigma 6. Oh, yes. Yeah, they need to do some weird Sigma 6 dudes. Oh, I don't know if you were here earlier. I don't know if you were here earlier, Roy Vegeta, when I said this, but I did get these thanks to you. So for the heads up on those, I went to Target and got those. Look up Just for Laughs, Swedish Chef Poutine for a good laugh. Just for Laughs, Swedish Chef Poutine. Okay, I'll look it up. Apparently we're renaming the southern shore of Lake Ontario the Gulf of Cankles. Oh my god, that's fun. Oh my god. The Gulf of what's it called? Congestive heart failure. Sabres and Rangers. Nice. Fuck the Rangers. But yeah, nice. Halfway expected the yellow jumpsuit version of Jinx. Oh, good call. I forgot about that version. Or Tiger Force version? Would love to get Russian female ninja Storm Shadow's apprentice. Yeah, what's her name? What was her name? Fuck, I almost had it. Damn it. M starts with M, right? No, what is it? Somebody will know. I completely forgot. Man, I can't even keep up with the comments today. You guys are killing it. Dark Ninja Leader. Yeah, we need. I want some more of that shit. There are guys that hate the ninja stuff in GI Joe. I'm like, why? It's been there since. I mean, you can't call Commando Snake Eyes a ninja, but let's say 1984. Then with Storm Shadow, it started. It's been there since basically the beginning of ARAH. So we need Ninja Force Cobra Commander in classified stat. That would be great. I got the O-ring one. I haven't opened them yet, but I think he's great. I love that they're doing new weird stuff. I just think it's fun. That's what I want. That's what I want from Super 7. That's what I want for Super. Oh, you know what else I got? I also got. I haven't opened these yet. I also got the Visionaries Super 7s. Got the holograms on there and stuff. Yeah, man. How awesome is that? So but yeah, I like that they're doing different stuff. And I like that we're getting a rock. I think it's got a rock back on it. It's the rock disguise snake armors on the card. How awesome is that going to be? And that sailor, that shipwreck with the pea coat looks awesome. So those leaks are great. I can't wait to get those. Oh man, I'm so behind on these. Think they could make a deal with Super 7 to use their Ninja Force Snake Eyes? I think anything Super 7 does, Hasbro owns the rights to, character wise. I think that's how the licensing is going to work. Pale Peony. Good call, Donovan. Pale Peony. That's it. Yep. Good call, Carlos. That is it. Yeah, we need a Pale Peony. What a great name too. It's fun. Ninja stuff aside, I just want the damn Stalker version 2 with the kayak packed in. So overdue. They're never gonna do that. I can tell you right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I know. We need that. We definitely need that. They could do it like what did we just like the chameleon. It'd probably be the chameleon price point, which is still too much, but it'd be a huge kayak. So they'd probably do it like the chameleon with Stalker in the boat. Don't care how stupid it is. Ninjas literally kick ass. Literally, they kick ass in faces and groins. Man, I hope I had those as a kid. Core memory unlocked. Oh, the uh Visionaries? Dude, that art on the Visionaries boxes? Oh, dude, talk about peak 80s toy box art. That Visionaries artwork, I mean, when you went into it, I remember going into Ames and walking into the toy aisle, and it wasn't huge, but it was big enough. And you had Joe's, and you had Mask, and you had, Transformers, and you had all the. But when those Visionaries hit the shelves, that art just blew off the background. Like everything else, I was like, "What is this?" So cool. Ninja Force and Star Brigade are my guilty pleasures. I was never a Star Brigade guy. They could convince me if they did it kind of really cool. But I want an Astro Viper. And what's funny is that Eric, the new designer, when they asked like a character he really wanted to do, he said Astro Viper. So I'm pretty excited because that would mean he's going to definitely want to do that. And we're running out of Vipers anyway. I agree, Paul. The Reaction Plus are so freaking cool. Yeah, I love them. I know people have a problem with Super 7, but it's like a preconceived bias. Like you have a pre-bias against Super 7. Then when they actually do something kind of cool, you have to hate it because you already have this bias. But I'm not, it's not perfect by any means. The Crimson Twins they weren't really good. The box, the packaging was good. The figures weren't good and they were very fragile. But um but I'll tell you what, these Fatal Fluffies turned out great. The Raymar was another great figure. Love that. I'm having a lot of fun with these, I gotta say. I didn't think they would, honestly, I didn't think they would make it this far with them. So, oh, Back to the Future Wave 2 went up? Oh, I gotta go check that out because I have Wave 1. I got the Universal Monsters. I got the Wave 1. So I'll have to check it out. Who's in Wave 2? I don't even know. Is it Biff and stuff? Did you order any of the Legends of the Hidden Force? I did not. Wait, Vegeta. I do see them pop up in my Instagram feed, and I kind of regret it, but I'm getting too much shit right now. But I don't know. I could see myself caving and then paying a lot of money for the extras. I did get the Operation Recall stuff, so I did do that. Still missing version 2 Snake Eyes, a true version 2. Yep. Version 3 Snake Eyes. Yep. And LARP crew would rule. And while we are at it, let's throw in version 2 Stalker. Well, I'll tell you this. You'll probably get a few of those in the next year or two. I'm not going to say which ones, but you'll probably get it. Just my gut feeling. Just my gut. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying my gut is they've now done Ninja Force Snake Eyes. They need to do a Snake Eyes every fucking year, at least once. Right? So what's left? The things you listed are left. So I bet you we're going to get a couple of those. They're going to do at least one a year. So a lot of characters use the color schemes from Ninja Commando's unreleased line. Oh, yes. Interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, I'll have to check them out again. They look really good. I'm just intimidated by the amount of figures that we need to buy. The first episode of the cartoon is some of the best animation Sunbow ever did. Visionaries? Is that what you're saying, Greg? I thought Ames was nothing but pool. If you know, now you know. If you know, you know. I thought Ames was nothing but pool. Pool. God damn it. I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to connect the dots, but I'm not. Fred series Crimson Guardsman with an unmasked head. Yeah, I would honestly, here's my thinking, Donovan. We've already got the Crimson Guard body, right? We've already gotten a couple. We got the regular one and the retro one. Instead of doing them on a Crimson Guard body, hear me out. And hopefully, my fear is like a pack like this with a civilian looking dude in it and condemning. If it doesn't do well, they'll be scared off from doing that kind of shit. I hope they're not, because I would love a mechanic Fred. A Fred in his mechanic outfit from when he was like building the trouble bubble and when he shot Cobra Commander in the back. Spoiler alert. Like that mechanic outfit one. Then you could use that head on the Crimson Guard too, but you get a mechanic outfit guy. That's what I would want. Visionaries cartoon, yes, awesome stuff, man. If it wasn't for the strike back then and Sunbow kept going, we would have gotten so much more awesome stuff. My twins, broken arm, take them out of the package. Taking them out. Yeah, I have an open mind. I got 2 packs, and I don't like the heads paint sculpts, and they are like brittle as fuck, I guess. So I'm not even gonna take them out. Agree with the running out of Vipers. Yeah, we're getting close. I mean, there, what you got? Flak Viper. You've got Astro Viper. You've got Heat Viper, which is coming. There's some other Vipers in like Heat Viper version 2, which was awful, by the way. It was mainly awful because it was like 2 paint apps. It was all green with black and then a paint app for the peach face, and that was it. They were really lacking on paint apps when they got to those 90s figs. I wouldn't mind a Snake Armor 3-pack. Dude, they might. Carlos, that's a good call. They might do that. If they did it with this and they have this box dimension ready to go from their box maker, I bet you they do it. If it sells well. If it sells well, which I think it will, and they're like, yeah, those sold out, they'll do a 3-pack. Oh, yeah, Sean Collins is another one. Yeah, that's another good call. A Sean Collins Snake Eyes. Doc Brown and MJ again. Oh, really? Well, I'll probably get him. I'll take a look at him. The Cobra Snakelings 3-pack. Yes, Carlos, another one. I wanted the Snakelings and that robot dude in the reaction. It was like a SDCC exclusive or something, but I didn't get it because they were 5 POA. But if they did that robot and the Snakelings and O-Ring, I'm all over it. And the disguised Destro and Cobra Commander and Baroness in the train, if they redid that, they really need to do Satin with Boy George, Snake Eyes, and whatever the hell Shipwreck was. They need to do those as O-rings. Hey, Brandon, you could be right. I don't know. I don't know nothing, but that would be awesome if the LARP's coming out. Boy George, Snake Eyes. Yeah. We're on the same page, Carlos. Tomb Raider looks epic. I'm so good. Dude, Robert, I know. I just saw the photos of those of her today, and that face sculpt is the face sculpt in the deco, the whatever print, whatever you want to call it, the best in the line so far. Like that fucking figure looks fantastic. Like they put in some extra effort because they were working with a licensee or whatever, licensor, however it works. But like, let's get that on everybody. Like that figure, that head sculpt is it's up there. Actually, it's probably up there with the Baroness that came with the Rattler. Like those female head sculpts, top notch. The Lady J one looks really good too with Snowcat. So I'm not saying yes to LARP, but I'm not gonna say no. Yeah, same thing. I'll go with that. Not saying yes, not saying no. But how awesome would that be if they do the LARP team? I'm all over that. I know some have Snake Eyes fatigue, but Hama last couple of issues of the comics has been Snake Eyes goodness. Cool. Yeah, I am way the fuck behind. I gotta catch up. I think I'm last one I read was like 310 or something. So I've gotta catch up. I have them all. I just haven't read them. My biggest complaint about most of the Super 7 is the pricing, but the O-ring stuff is actually reasonable. Yeah, the O-ring manufacturing is not cheap. The whole assembly line of different parts. Like if you think about classified figures, are all plastic. Everything about them is plastic. That's the only thing you have to source is the plastic. On O-ring figures, you've got metal rivets and a metal screw, and you've got a rubber O-ring and a metal T-hook. So there's like all these different pieces you have to source. And because they don't not making millions of O-rings across the toy world, you're only making thousands. It's pricier. It's pricier to make them, everyone's running into that's why Valaverse put his on hold because he didn't want to charge the $25 a figure or $30 a figure it was going to cost because it's pricey, the infrastructure for O-rings isn't there like it was in the 80s, so everything's costlier. Laser Viper is a good one. Yeah, it's a good call. Cobra Pediatrician Diaper Viper. I'll leave that one alone. I was gonna make a joke about that, Carlos, but I'll leave it alone. I've already divot. Well, you guys can figure where I'm going on that. Diaper in chief. Okay, I'll stop. I would love a Data Viper. Data Viper would be sick. Yes. Black Viper and Cyber Viper. Cyber Viper is a crazy, weird one, but yeah, Black Viper is up there for me. Is one I really want, and Data Viper too. YPG. That's a good call. It's a modern era design, but it's a cool looking figure. Time for this old nerd to go to bed. Good time as always. See you, Greg. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up here in a few minutes. But thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. Nice to have you in here. Ames, the immortal film The Hustler, starring Paul Newman as pool hustler Fast Eddie Falson and Jackie Gleason as the pool legend Minnesota Fats. Oh, yes. I know the movie you're talking about. I do not think I've ever watched it other than parts of it when it was on TV. But I do know the movie you're talking about. Because I have the poster. Posters for that movie are sick. I collect posters, not the actual physical posters. I mean, high res images of posters when they go up for sale on poster sites, and they have like high res scans. I put them in a folder, especially if they're from that era. I should watch that though. I love that era of movie making. I guess we're running out of Vipers. I mean, there's a bunch, but think about they've done the most famous ones, right? They've done all of those. There's only a couple of those left, like Astro Viper and Heat Viper, which is coming. Did the Plan Viper ever look like Cobra Trooper? I have one of those J. Joe cards where it says Cobra Viper, but he looks like a trooper, but I think the mask is red. They could do that Viper. Yeah, that is a misprint. In fact, where are my Joe cards? I don't think I have them here. No. Oh, I do. Actually, hold on. Where did I put it? I have a binder. Yeah. Hold on. These cards you're talking about? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. So you're talking about right there in the middle, right? I can't do this. There's not enough room with my microphone. You're talking about this guy, right? That is a misprint. That is obviously that's a Cobra Trooper, and they put Viper on it. So I do remember getting that as a kid, being like, "That's not a Viper. That's a Trooper." That's just it's just a mess up. Just a mess up. But yeah, I'd like to get a red mask Cobra Trooper. I mean, they did the red mask for the Rattler Gunner, and that would be. And they also did it for the. They do it for the Ramp Rats too. The version of Shipwreck reminded me of Herb from WKRP. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually a good call. I like that. They say Arctic Lady J has a beautiful face sculpt as well. Yeah, she does look good. Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I'm way behind on comments. Tiara will look like Indiana Jones. We got an Agents of Omega. What's TR? TR will look great with the Indiana Jones TR. Tomb Raider. Got it. Yes, we'll totally. Retro Lady J Sunbow. Yeah, we should definitely get one of those with that head sculpt from the from this HasLab. If they're gonna do LARP, I want to see Dickie, Wade, and Ramon. I would like to see those too. Maybe they'll do it. Who knows? I don't think they'll do it in the regular LARP. I think it'll be a 3-pack if they do it, but maybe they can do 2 3-pack. I don't even know I'm doing 2 3-packs. Retro Lady J Sunbow will need to happen, and based on what I've heard, she won't be happening till 2020. Retro next year are rumored to be movie inspired. That is true. I can confirm all the retros next year will be 40th movie based. Part of the conversation from Toy Kind of Mood was around not only doing civilians because they're not exciting, but SDCC is the exception. Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, I missed that too. Man, I watched it, but I must not have. I must have been elsewhere mentally. Someone said running out of Vipers, the Energon comic book did something new and awesome this month's issue, introducing a spin on the troop build, not the Vipers, but another group. Oh, good call. Yeah, don't say more because I am also behind on the Energon book too. So I'll have to catch up on that. Oh yeah, you could get into those weirdos too. See you, Brandon. Thanks for jumping in, man. I'm gonna jump out of here too in a sec. Bio Viper would be crazy. Yep. 2028. Yes, probably. All right, where are we at? Okay, so I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight. Nice to be back. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back again next week. We can chat some more. Maybe I'll have some kind of topic by then or something. Or maybe something will happen between now and then. We could talk about that. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna call it and then be back next Thursday for this. And then the following Monday, we'll be back for Monday Night Shootout. And if anybody wants to take part in the photography challenge of using everyday objects in your shots or as dioramas, tag MNSO mission number 1 and submit it. We got a few last time. We got a couple more this time. So I got to do one myself. So all right, guys, have a good night. Thanks so much. I will talk to you next week. Latest.
The magic of photography!
We hope you've enjoyed the preceding short feature.